Okay, this live is for those of you who has been experiencing bed bugs for years. Now, I have been receiving comments here lately from people that say they have been dealing with bed bugs for like 5 years, 10 years, 2 years, 3 years, but have been dealing with bed bugs for a very, very, very long time. Some of you don't think that you can get rid of them. Some of you have been experiencing well, some of you didn't even know that you had them as long as you did. But when you came across them, the infestation was so huge. From some of the comments that I'm getting, they had to have been there for a while for the infestations to be the way some of you are describing in these comments. So to let you know, you can get rid of bed bugs. Anybody can get rid of bed bugs. I don't care how long you've had them. You can definitely get rid of them. The thing with it is just a process, and for some reason, and I can say I understand why, because a lot of people don't understand how bed bugs work or how bed bugs move. Bed bugs are different. Bed bugs are not your typical bug where you may see one and then you don't see them anymore. You may see one here and there, but that don't mean they're gone. That could just mean they're gone into hibernation or they just simply gone into hiding. And they breed like crazy. They find different hiding places, and it ain't that they just go around looking for hiding places. They hide close to wherever you are, where other humans are. Like if you frequent a certain part of your house or a certain area of your house, they're going to get as close to that particular part of the house or spot as they can. And they're going to find multiple hiding places. And they're going to just breed and breed and breed and breed. And that's what's causing a lot of these big infestations for people who don't know that they have bed bugs until it's just out of control. Now, one of the reasons that people who have these huge infestations and they don't know that they have bed bugs are everybody not sensitive to the bite. So if you're not sensitive to the bite, more than likely you're not even going to know you have them. And when you're sensitive to the bites are so what's the word? The bites are so aggravating that eventually you're going to search and you're going to figure, are you going to find out what's biting you? That's how severe the bites are. It's not just like one little bite, like a mosquito bite to itching and go away. They keep biting and biting and biting and biting. You're itching and itching and itching and itching, and you're scratching. You're getting all these big knots on you. Then sometimes they get infected. Sometimes they just turn to a bruise on your skin that you can't get, a mark that you can't get rid of. But for those of you who have these infestations and may have been infested for a year or more, and like I said in my comments, I've seen someone came into my comments and said they've been dealing with bed bugs for over 10 years, somebody over 5 years, over 2 years, and might have been 15. But I know of what I can remember in my mind is someone saying they had them over 10 years, and the infestation is huge. Hello. So you can get rid of them. I don't care. I really don't care how big the infestation is and how long you had them. What you will have to understand is there is a process to getting rid of them. You can't just get bit one place and put powder down and expect for them to go away. It's not going to happen like that. This is with anybody. I don't care if you got bit one time and you know that you have a very small infestation. You have to treat your whole house. You have to treat your whole home. I don't care where you've been bit. You have to treat the whole entire unit. Number one, you don't know how many hiding places that they have already found and made. They hide in places where you would never think of. Now we know they'll hide on the bed because we sleep in our bed, so we know that they're going to be in the bed. But they hide in the curtain rods, up in the little holes, like a little rod. You might have the long rod, and you wouldn't even think that that hole, that little circle part of the rod, up in that hole, you open, look in that thing and have a massive infestation. They will hide in your curtain rods. They will have little cracks in the floor, cracks in the wall, like if you got a nail hole in your wall, and a nail hole in your wall. And your mattress, some mattresses have this little circle on. It's like a little medallion-like circle. They be up in there. They hide almost everywhere, everywhere in your bed frames. If you got a crack in your bed frame, or you have a wood bed frame, and one little piece of chip, something missing, or it's just the way it was made, where it's just not well put together. They hide everywhere, everywhere. So when you get bit, don't think that, oh, that one bite is it, and I put that thing down. Or even if you kill it, don't think that was the only bug, because it's a possibility that was not the only bug. So again, for those of you who feel like you had bed bugs for a number of years, I'll say for 1 or more years, it just feel like you can't get rid of them, yes, you can. You can definitely get rid of them. Now, I do have a playlist. I have ebooks that I've created as well. My playlist is over 100 videos, and anybody or anyone is welcome to that playlist. It's out for any and everybody. But for those, if you want to know quicker methods of how to get rid of them, you said how to get rid of what? This live is about bed bugs. I'm talking about bed bugs. I do have ebooks for quicker methods and quicker ways, and yes, it comes at a cost. The videos on my playlist are free, but it's definitely a lot of videos there, and some of you don't want to go through the playlist. You comment and want me to answer every question inside of the comments, and I can't answer all the questions in the comments. That's what led me to creating all these videos, because certain questions that I get, and I just can't answer all of them. But I got a comment yesterday of someone who had bed bugs for quite some time. I don't know who this person is. I don't remember communicating with this person, but the person came to me to thank me that they are now bed bug free for however long they've been dealing with it. And they went through my playlist as I gave them. They went through the methods, and they got rid of bed bugs, and they're very happy about it. And when I tell you about the success stories, I get a ton of success stories. I used to create videos on the success stories, but I get a ton of them because I've already helped thousands of people get rid of bed bugs through my videos here on YouTube. And there are people that I am speaking with now that just want to pay for just to get straight to it, straight to the point, because the videos are free. I'm not going to just tell everybody one by one, do this, do this, do that, do that. The videos are there to go through at your own leisure. And if you want to get rid of bed bugs, it's a process to get rid of them, and you're going to have to follow the process. There's no way around it. It is no way around it. You have to follow it. Some of you pay pest control companies. I will never tell you not to do it. It's your choice. But pest control companies can be very expensive. They can be very expensive. I had bed bugs before. I had them before, and I've never paid a pest control company. I had to do my own research. I did call a pest control company that came out for a free estimate and they told me I didn't have bed bugs. The person that came out, I can't blame the whole company, but the person they sent out told me I did not have them. All he did was took a flashlight and shined it up at my curtain. Then he shined it at like the corner of my bed, and he said, "No, you don't have them," and he left. Once that happened, I was like, I knew I couldn't depend on a company. That just threw it out the window for anybody, for any company. And then I just went on this research thing of finding out, number one, what was biting me, and what I need to do to get rid of them. So that's how I came upon this whole journey about how to get rid of bed bugs. Those damn things are nasty as hell. It's not the fact that they're nasty. It's a bug, okay? It's a lot of bugs out here. It's bugs, and they are damn demon bugs. Is what they are. They are, and they will torment you. You know, their bites are so devastating. You can actually lose your daggone mind. I thought I was gonna lose mine. Because you want to know what's itching, what's making you itch so bad. You could sometimes you could feel them biting you. I used to feel the bite. Can you just spray the mosquito spray? I think the name brand of it is off. You can try. Bug spray probably will kill only the ones that you see. Like if you see a bed bug or any bug and you spray something on it, it's gonna die. It's gonna die. But bed bugs are different. We talking about infestations. We talking about where they're hiding, how they breed, and how to get to these breeding places. Find out where they're actually breeding. You don't want to wait till you see them and wait till they come out. You want to find out where they are and take care of that issue right then and there. Because once they start breeding and getting that massive infestation, you're going to have a serious problem on your hand. You have a problem on your hand if you get them anyway. But the sooner you take action, the better it'll be for your household. And then imagine you having small kids, small children that can't really tell you what's happening, but they're crying babies. Your baby getting constantly bit by these bugs. So that's another thing. But for those, again, for those of you, because this particular live is about people who have experienced them for years and years and years, and they think they cannot get rid of them. Yes, you can get rid of them. If you are a person that has been dealing with bed bugs for years, even 1 year, because 1 year is too long to be dealing with those bugs. 2 months is too long to be dealing with those bugs. Comment on this video. Let me know who you are. Please do not be ashamed. Please do not be embarrassed. Nobody asked to get bed bugs. They travel and they get attached to you from wherever you are. You could be at the cleanest place in the world. Bed bugs do not come from dirt. So for the people who think that you get bed bugs because your house is dirty, it's a myth and you're sadly mistaken. Bed bugs could care less about how dirty your house is. They could care less about how clean your house is. The only thing they care about is the blood that's inside your body. And if you're living and you're walking and you're breathing, you have blood running through you. That's the only thing they care about. So you don't have to be ashamed to put a comment in the comments. It's not even about what people think. At this point, if you had these bugs for years, it's about you getting rid of the bug. Forget what everybody else think. People are going to be them and they're going to say what they want to say. So if you have had them for a long time, you're trying to get rid of them, leave me a comment. Leave me a comment on this video. And we'll get to working on something. Even if it's just me directing you to my videos, which are free. I'll direct you to some videos, and even if it's you buying my ebook, then you buy the ebook. If it's a private chat, it's a private chat, but we'll go from there. So that's what I came to say. I actually said a little more than what I planned on saying. Hello, can you be my sugar? Yes or no? I'm about to end the live, so if anyone has any questions pertaining to bed bugs and what I just spoke about, the time is now to place your comment in the comments. What's your question, Frank? Okay. Frank, I'm waiting for your question. Okay, let me just let all of you know, all of you who are commenting, I'm the only one who can see your comments. No one else can see them. So if you don't get a response, you'll know why. You already know why you're not getting a response if you don't. Okay, let me see. Frank, did you say something? Let's see. All right. A buddy of mine got bed bugs on his recent trip, and they basically have, and inundated his ball sack. Do you have any suggestions on how to take care of them? Okay. Now, Adam, when you say that, it seems like you're being funny, but wait a minute, why is this doing that? It looked like the screen got kind of dark. Okay. Yeah, it do look like the background is blue. Okay, let's see. I am sitting here trying to figure out why did my screen turn blue. What in the world happened? But it definitely turned blue. Now it's the color again. Okay, that's why I'm asking. No, I'm serious. Okay, when you say ball sack, if you're speaking about a private part, I have nothing to say about that. I have nothing to tell him to go to the ER or to see his private physician. All right, guys, I am about to end this live. I think I definitely came here to say what I had to say, and I've given opportunity for for those of you to comment. You just thought you'd ask. Frank, you know, now you definitely know that that is not a question to ask. You know that. You know that. And for those of you who like the live, thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. You all have a blessed rest of your day. I'll see you on the next live.